Hello, everyone out there in gaming, in the gaming world, and also on YouTube and Twitch. We thank God for you joining us. This is Barry and Karen, and as your title, as you've seen, the title is Gaming with the Wife. Yeah, this is our first endeavor, and this is gonna be interesting.
Yes, it is, because this is really this is not my thing.
No.
But I'm learning as a wife to come into his world. Mm-hmm. This is as my husband, he's learning to come into my world. Anybody know me know I love them all. Mm-hmm. And I love Walmart. and just like any average woman, you know, I just like to shop and have fun. So he comes shopping with me and walk around the store. So and that's what I like to do. And to me, that's
sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this camera.
And it's just relaxing. So there's a lot of things that I like to do that he didn't learn to come into my world. So I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, and it was something new that we decided to do because it give us a different platform to come and just kind of just lighthearted, not coming with some hard lesson, or just a podcast. You know, we want to show you that we have more to that we're pretty versatile.
Yeah, it's more to us than that. We'll just say it like that.
Yeah, that's it.
So tonight I am coming into various world, and we are gonna be celebrating our differences.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we just
we are different.
Yeah, we are different. Yeah. We just had we were sitting there doing a test. We test our stuff to kind of see if it worked, and so. I'm a little echoey, but that's okay. I'm gonna fix that later. But what happened? I recorded just to see if it worked, and I forgot that I hit the record button on Streamlab. So I'm explaining to her what's going on, and it's funny. It's funny. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up on YouTube and let y'all see it. It's funny. All right, so we're going to the game we're playing is Assault. It's Assault Android Cactus. It's a game that we played together. She played with me. We was trying to find games to play together because my wife don't do first person shooters, so we had to find a little fun game, and we found this one. And so hopefully. We actually kind of went through some levels, but we're going to start a new one just to kind of start off and let you see how we play together. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because I forgot all the buttons off.
Well, it'll come back to you.
Yeah.
I see. All right. Campaign. It might start from where we was.
Okay, well, we got talk.
Yeah. So we'll just do that because I don't think it's gonna do a new game.
Oh, okay.
So I'm Cactus, and
I'm
Preston. So yeah.
Oh, choose my character.
No, just say hey.
I do.
Yeah.
Am I on?
Oh, I got it. Now you got it. I guess you got it. Oh, you know what? I messed up.
You on one player?
Yeah, I gotta do 2-player. I gotta do multiplayer. How do we do that?
Under options.
We did the campaign together. Oh, put your control on. That's what it is. I had back up. See what we deal with? Alright.
Y'all see what I'm going through?
now press A.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
How do you?
Yeah. Let's go away.
I get some pronoun.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, not restart. Main menu. It's not doing anything?
Mm-mm. I just ain't doing no.
Hit A. Nothing.
Nope.
I know. Right. Go. Yeah, it's Charles. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ah, there it is. Now I got it. Yeah, we'll go daily drive. So daily. Come on back on. Alright, they go work. Okay. Good. Oh. Now yours to go. Hit play.
Some bad thing.
Yeah, play.
Oh my God.
Just hit A. Go down to daily drive. Then it's gonna get a 2 play. Okay. Take 2. There we go.
I think I had lemon last time.
Yeah. You gotta hit right and left. You first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Lemon look like a dude, huh?
No, that's a chick. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
a chick. Yeah. She got rockets. You play a 1, okay? Already.
Wait till I take out a 5. Oh, God. Yes, okay. I forgot how 5. Okay.
Press the right. Man, it's a big like this. Thank cars, man.
Okay, I guess I'll be yellow.
Yeah, you're yellow.
Okay.
Try to get them.
You got a lot of slack in this.
Oh, me, I'm bad.
I'm trying to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Did I get it?
No, I got it. We'll go by.
But what is this popping up for?
Yeah, that's basically what happened. Jesus. Alright, you gotta get that. You gotta go. Yeah, we'll start over. Let's drop us in again. But you know what?
Should be doing it. Should have made it. Last time I just picked up what we doing.
Well, it should, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it should. That's what I thought. Campaign.
I got select. No, I'm not even on.
No, it hadn't picked anything yet. Alright. Yeah, we gotta pick one.
Yeah, I know last time we played it just automatically brought us back to it. I don't understand.
I don't know either. Yeah, hit play, say campaign. Okay, press your. Oh, there it is. Cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna try how she green, cause that yellow is far from me.
Alright. Okay, we start from the beginning.
That's the one we played.
Yeah.
That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
This is the campaign. It was easier. Yeah. Alright, green. Yeah, it feels like it sounds like it got stuff.
Yeah, it's too much.
We had to use these controllers really good. Them things get gathering up on you, man. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm like, good God. Yeah, but I got it. Yeah, I got it. You ever cleared it out, huh? Yeah. Oh.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
God, he got me. Probably can't hear it.
Yeah, but I can hear it. Yeah. Battery.
Let's see it. We need a battery in time. 3 times up. They made it pretty fun last time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just hold down your trigger. Just right trigger.
This one. This one?
Yeah, just hold the trigger. You don't have to do nothing. Just hold the trigger. You don't have to punch the button.
Oh, okay.
Other than the, tap fire. Other than that, just hold the trigger. And just move around. See, it's just.
What, this move is?
Just the tap file. That's
Okay.
it.
Which one? Okay, what's this tap file? This one?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just hold it. Bunch of buttons.
I guess it's this side. I feel like I'm not doing it.
Just hold the trigger and it's gonna shoot by itself.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't see me punching buttons, you can move your stick and
just hold it down?
and hold down the right trigger, that's it. Yeah, and just move around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Tap fire though.
Which one is tap fire?
A.
Oh.
Just press A.
I guess I just want to feel like I'll be right to doing something.
You are doing something. You gotta shoot.
I am.
Turn around and hold the trigger.
I'm holding it. See?
Not that.
Which?
These are triggers.
Oh.
That's why you died.
Just the green one, shoot.
Yeah, you're not the green one.
I am the green
No,
one.
you're not.
You the red one, ain't you?
No. You're the red one. You're player 2.
Oh, okay.
B2. Tap fire.
I need to wow it. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, yeah. Down your next minute. Player 2 is B2.
Oh.
next level. Oh boy. Okay, now the best thing to do, get behind these things. Work the edges. Don't let them corner. Dang, if I had a battery.
Well, I'm the same, Lord.
Oh.
I jumped out the ring. How the hell I did that?
How'd you get out the ring?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, boy, this is gonna be a short stream. So you want to say you want to talk about difference?
Yes.
Well, one thing about it, we know for sure we are different.
Yes.
When we met, we knew. Well, I knew I was totally different because you know we didn't like the same things.
No, we sure didn't.
Yeah, we
I think we was engaged. I think he was asking me about a lot of things that I think I went through. I always call it a 20.
Yeah, interrogation.
Yeah, like a 20 question interrogation. He was asking what I liked, what I didn't like. So we found out that we had nothing in common at all. Because I think he liked the Star Trek and Star Wars and movies and sci-fi movies, and I was like, So and then shot. I think what you like.
Turn around and shoot my direction, please. See in one corner. They crowding, you see. Yeah, you gotta move around, bro. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, she likes different types of movies than I do. And somebody just come for me. I got it.
What am I?
Tap. Just hit A real fast. There you go. Get the corner over there. I was leaning in and coming towards you.
Oh, man. I didn't got the phone.
Yeah, get out the corner, because they gonna crowd you if you don't. They'll crowd you pretty quick. Okay, got it. Hey, grab this orb right here. Go over here. I'm shooting. Tap fire and go toward that orb. That's what I'm saying. See that little thing said lock on it? Come down.
Boy, I tell you, boy, this is what he do. I'm like, yeah, but so like I was saying earlier, yeah, we had nothing in common. We wasn't engaged yet. We were just getting to know each other.
Yeah, we was.
And he was trying to find out a whole lot about me, so we realized we had nothing in common. So I think we had come to talk to.
Yeah, good.
So I think all we had that we just wanted to go to church and God and Jesus.
That's it. That's all we had in common to say.
That was all, huh?
You know, I tell you, you gotta work the wall because they gonna
Okay.
You know, get in the middle so they will get you. Get away from them. Shoot from the wall. Doing all that pressure to me, but get nothing. You got to hold the right trigger down. Don't and move. That's it. Get a shoot. Grab that. That orb. Come down.
Come on.
Yeah, come toward me.
Okay, right here.
I got it. Yeah, that little lock orb. Dang, to the orb. Yeah, but one of the things though,
y'all can see, yes, this is not for me.
Oh, you got a bad release.
Yeah, that's about the only thing I'm getting her.
She did so well when we first did it. We ain't played it in a while, too,
yeah.
so she get the hang of it again, she'll be alright. Oh, gotta shoot that thing out.
This thing got too slacking.
Got too much slack in there.
Yes.
You want mine?
This feel like I'm just all over the place.
Because you're not moving. I don't know how you
I
say
know,
you're
that's
all over the place.
Well, it just feel like I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. Hey, but you gonna be cactus.
Okay.
Unless you want to reselect.
Alright. Okay, now how do you move this one? This one?
It's the same way. It's the same way. You gotta hit it. You gotta go up and retry it.
Did I do it right?
No. Okay. Yes, don't take it back.
Let's take it through.
Yeah. Oh, you beat. Hey, switch out. Okay.
How are you gonna do it?
Yeah. Hey, ready. And you got select. Hit A. Well, why are we not
Moving?
moving? Yeah.
No, it does it on its own.
Oh, that's that. Yeah. Alright.
But can I move with this one? Or just this one?
Yeah.
Either one?
Just turn it. You turn with that one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you turn with this one. And you move with this one.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Feel different?
Mm-hmm.
That's more tightness. Like different between drive. You take the legs and Corvette. It's more fit game. So I want to get some PlayStation. It's good. I want to pay $200. More worth the deal. It's bad. But yeah, difference is you gotta learn how to celebrate them.
Right.
A lot of times people buy it because of it, but you gotta learn how to celebrate them. You know, and we've been together long enough to know what each other like and what we don't like, and sometimes that's good, and sometimes that's bad.
Yeah.
Because we know how to push each other's buttons too.
Yeah, that's true.
So. And that's the biggest thing we have now in this country. We don't celebrate differences. We tend to hate differences.
Yeah.
And so now, God tells us that we have to, love one another.
Yeah. And I had to realize that we have to use it to, compliment one another. Because a lot of things that you
Yeah. Oh. You're shooting at the wall, right? Well, you got that. Good tap. Tap that. Dead. Down. Oh. Back up with that. See that mark thing? Shut down.
What do I do?
I shoot the wall now. You're shooting the wall. Turn around. Shoot the one behind you. Classic. We're at a different level now. Yeah, we're at second level now. Get at it.
Leading by example.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I think because we was on a big two jacket athlete.
yeah. It's just different.
I can see it, yeah.
You're in the middle of that deal right now. Get get up. Knock you down.
Firepower. Battery up.
Chain 25. Chain. Yeah, those are the things that come up like that. You have to get them. You have to get them. But I had I questioned them. I wanted to know, who I was going to spend the rest of my days with. So, because I had a lot of different crazy relationships in the past, and I wanted to make sure that if I'm going to be with her, she's going to be the one I'm with. So,
Right.
so our differences a lot of times, it helped. It helped us to be able to look at things from different perspectives.
It did.
Yeah. She sees things differently than I do, and I respect that.
Yeah, I think especially when we're trying to do something together and come together as one.
Yeah.
I really believe that's when we really see the differences.
Yeah.
So I think like on tonight I was like, well, okay, we was doing something one time.
Yeah.
Was it tonight? And we made some. I said, well, no, I'm not gonna shoot down your.
Yeah.
I said, well, I'm not gonna shoot down your idea. Because normally I'll be, I feel like, well, hey, my way is the right way.
And I'm the same way, my way is the right way.
And so we had to realize that, and even personality and everything is different because, he likes everything plain and simple as it can get. And I like flashy things that bang and glitter and so we were trying to do, make some changes to our podcast and so it was just so strange how he's like, well, I wanted to flash and I wanted to spin and I wanted to
you did.
And I wanted to spin and do all this little all this wild and crazy stuff and he's like, no, this ain't gonna go with this and what we doing and blah blah. I'm like, oh yes, so that's when we had to realize when we get like that. I said, okay, be different.
The only thing, so I like things to match as well as OCD, so I like to match.
Yeah, and I wanted it to match too, but I just wanted it to do something. He just wanted it, it's like.
Well, I wanted to do exactly what the other one was doing, but I couldn't find nothing close to it. So I said, well, she was trying to say, well, hey, maybe we can do it. Use that, and I was like, no, that won't work because one, it's different.
Yeah.
That was the only thing. Oh God. Get up. You playing one. CP1. You don't see that?
Okay.
Yeah. You're the one you grab this thing. But you running from battery. Battery chasing you, running. That was funny. Trying to get the battery running from it. So yeah, differences are something.
Yes, they are. And I can remember, well, before we knew what we had knew now, that we were literally arguing, fuss and feud, and like I say, sometimes we all get like that, pride always don't make you think that, hey, my way is the right way, and
you're not doing that, man. Tap in. When you see you say tap fire.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you can either hit your trigger real fast or you can chill.
Well, they can clear that out.
Well, I guess if you spin around, everybody you got the best. You got mine, bro. Go ahead. Let me get back. Turn around, shoot everything off. Dang, I was trying to get to that. That's what it was, firepower. But yeah, it's
Accelerate extended. Accelerate.
lost it as soon as we got it.
Leading by example. Battery
Nice. Eat it. What a crowd.
don't make it easy for me.
Okay. Got it. That's a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we're back to what we were saying. Yeah, like I said, it was kind of it was rough, like I say in the beginning. But like I say, we would find ourselves, a lot of, strife about it, our differences and in the way we do things. So I think now, I think even tonight I had to, and it's an humbling process, and then he had me spoiled rotten.
Yeah.
And it get in my way.
Yeah.
So I'm learning to just humble down and at least what he want to bring to the table and to the podcast. I said, well, I'll let him I'm learning to let him have his have a say and have his opinion. Not cause a lot of times he want to bring things to the table and and I tend to want to shoot his ideas down. So I had to learn that my idea is not the only right one. His not either. So what we did tonight was but he had wanted to try. I think you had came up with an idea. He said, "Well, I see if this gonna work." So I think he was doing something with the background. And so I said, well, okay, I just sat there, I was quiet, I didn't do anything. And I let you go ahead, see if you can do this. Okay, it wasn't gonna work, so we tried it a different way.
Yeah.
So, but I did because we was different, had a different in opinion. I didn't just do like I used to do. I ain't gonna work. Cause I just wanted it, my way. So I had to embrace this different. I
had to listen to her because I know that she had good ideas. She knew a lot of this too. And I know she see, and I guess because of the way we view it, because I look at it how a person would be watching it, and so I guess that's what she looks at it from
a different perspective.
From how she wants to see it. How she would see it if she was doing it versus how somebody would be looking at it that's doing it. And so I look at it like that, so because that's why I want to make sure it looks right. And I guess it's just that OCD kind of thing. You working too hard. You really are.
I think I am. I'm trying to make something in the middle. I'm always
just use your 2 sticks and hold down the right trigger.
I am. The right, well, that's most probably throwing me off. Yes, I got the right and the left. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Right, she's gonna get tap area. So just hold it and shoot.
Oh, okay, that's what's throwing me off. I got my hand on both of them.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't mind on two.
Yeah, it's but one of the things that it's from a matter of perspective. And a lot of times we have to learn how to do that. And see, in any kind of thing in life, any relationship, doesn't have to be marriage, any relationship. You're not gonna, even a friendship, you're not gonna see things the same.
No.
So if you understand that, then you can be able to, have an understanding.
Yeah, and at least let that person, feel like they matter and what they say and what they think matter. That's the thing. You don't want to make people think, what you want to do or how you feel or what you think. It shouldn't matter. We couldn't do that, and I know, like I used to have it bad because I was, like I say, young spawn and I just wanted to have my way, so I feel like, hey, what you say don't matter. And your opinions don't matter. I want it like this.
And I used to bust it like that too.
Yeah, like I want it like this. I want this.
Yeah, she's definitely strong.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned that one day. I was at work. I think it was Sonya to say you got a small, because since I told you had drove. And I said, why you don't teach her? I said, well, I found to her. I said, I just say got around to doing it, but she don't complain about it. You got balls and body.
Yeah, before right. So, and I tend to, when you don't give me my way, I tend to pout, So he created this monster.
I realize that too. And I don't mind spoiling. Y'all don't know. This woman put up a lot in life with me, and she been through a lot with me, and we lost a lot together. We've been anybody can tell you about life. Tap real good. Yeah, go put it. Dang. Because I was trying to get you in the battery.
Oh.
It was near you. Yeah, remember your P2. And so yeah, I think we passed this before. Yeah, we passed before. Took it, man. We did it. But yeah, if you don't know how to celebrate your Christmas, you'll be divided by your feelings.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I think we had kind of got stuck there for one minute because we were allowing them to divide us. And I think that's why we wouldn't see eye to eye, you know, because like I say, I'm the forward and I don't want to have my way and do it my way. And he would always tell me, you know, it's always what you've been. So I'm learning, you know, that
and I always would try to get look at things from different angles.
Yeah, and so his personality, we have big personality clashes when it comes down to that, and I'm like, you know, because he, you know, I always would tell him, oh, you and that logic. I don't hear about that.
Yeah, it was a big deal about that. What it was is I was trying to get her to see things more than one way. She's single-minded when it comes to certain things. So I told her, I said, look, man, you can't be single-minded.
Yeah, like I ain't
tap it.
Yeah, I'm like, this ain't time though. I ain't gonna be multitasking and thinking.
She's single-minded. And that makes her, that's why I trust her the money, because she's getting focused on doing what she'll handle that a whole lot better. Me, I'm not. You're way away from me. And I couldn't get to it. We just part. The batteries was like evenly between both of us.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna just talk. We doing good though. I mean, considering we had played.
My example.
Yeah, like I said, we played on the
Give take on. She's not used to small screen. Because I'm used to small screen.
Yeah, and I'm used to that. So we played on the big TV, so I was able to really see me. I'm like, okay, where am I?
Yeah.
I know y'all hear me say it.
Yeah, she can't see herself. Yeah, just look for your little P2 on the top. That's you.
Battery up.
Yeah, oh God. As long as you can get close enough, it'll come to you. You ain't got to go to it. Alright, you next to me now.
So we got the battery?
Yeah, we got it. Just gotta get enough. I'm burning power. That's okay, yeah. God.
Here's the battery right there.
Not yet. That's more of them. It's so
Oh God.
and you can't get to the edge because they're coming off the edge. So you gotta run away from them, run around, basically, and take the war that you don't do. You got it. Came straight to you. It come way over there and got to you. This thing. Oh, it's so many of them. Spiders, man. Oh, time blast. Oh man, he got me just when I got my box. Oh yeah. Well, let's see. It should take us from now. All right. That was good work.
Yeah, we're about an hour.
Yeah, it was about that. Well, what would you say that would be our main our biggest differences as far as personality? I know.
And personality,
Because I know we have this is especially how we handle different situations.
I think I would say because I'm more black and white.
Yeah.
You know, black is black, white is white. There's no in between. You know, and like I say, and I think with yours is you do look for different, like I say, because you always try to look for different ways of doing and thinking. You know, you more you more broad. You know, you're more broad. You know, I'm more just gonna stick to this. This is all this. You know, it is what it is. So that, like I said, we had to realize that we did have personality conflict.
Yeah.
But we had to even have to let that, because that's different. That's a difference also. So we had to also learn to embrace that.
Yeah.
That we are different, and instead of clashing and butting heads all the time, to celebrate one another. Because like I say, a lot of things that he know how to do, and I know how to do, we can come together and make it work. And so we had to even do it, we had to learn it. Instead of it turning to a big old confusion, but no, that's not what I want, no, that's not what I want. So we had to come together, so the things that he knew how to do, you know, like setting it up, doing this, and I said, okay, well, he can do this part. And then I like to do the pictures and do that for me. So I said, okay, well, this is what I'm doing. So I can do this, you can do that, and we can come together and make it work.
Yeah. And then, like I said, you know, I can put the words together, and she can, you know, she writes now more now than she did before. And so, but when it comes to like wording it, like with our website, it's a collaboration between the both of us. Because a lot of the pictures and a lot of the different photos and stuff that we have on there, that's her deal. And but the words, all the wording and like the content as far as wording, that's me. And so when it comes to like our ministries, when we had the ministry, I wrote the vision. I did the format for it, did paperwork, I did RC. Like I said, I had the patience for it, the mind for it. Like say for her, hers was more the money side of it, financially. How we stand financially, how we, what can we afford as far as what we're eating.
Yeah, because he's more like the type, well, he got a whole lot better. I think when we first got married, he, like I said, because his personality, he likes to go and, you know, travel, do things, do this, do that. And, you know, and my personality is like, okay, I need to make sure, you know, I'm like,
that we can pay for it.
That we can pay for the travel, and we can go have this trip. We're going to come back and we're going to still be able to live. You know, because I had to stop at one time. He wanted to just go. I said, you know, so I'm the type that I'm always with the rope in my hand and roping the rope around his neck and have to rein him on in, you know. And he's on the opposite end. Because he have to make, and then he have to take the rope out of my hand and pull it off his neck and say, come on, we need to go have some fun and we need to go do something. Because if not, I'll be like strictly business. Okay, we have to, this need to be paid, this need to be taken care of, that need to be taken care of. You know, so I'm like that. Everything need to be taken care of, we need to pay this, pay that, pay that.
Yeah.
So now I get stuck. They won't have no fun, you know, and his type personality, you know, hey, you know, you're bored, why you want to go to do nothing, you just want to make sure everything's taken care of, blah, 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 blah. And so he like, come on, baby, we gotta go have some fun. And so that's what we are different, and that's what, you know, that part of him, you know, it gets me out, and I have fun and laugh, and he, you know, want to go do things. And then so it's about
it's about
so he gets me out there, have fun, we go date, shooting pool, and go to the show, and then I have to balance him like, hey, okay, because he'll want this, and I'm like, okay, babe, we have to wait till, you know.
So she, you know, like when we had, like when I told her, let me tell you the story, because when we had last year God blessed us to stay together, and I thank God that He helping us to continue to work on our marriage. But last year about this time, we was almost fit to divorce.
Yeah.
And so we went through, when we started the new year, God started dealing with me again about doing what we're doing now. And so I said, well, Lord, I say, I want my wife to do it with me, but she gonna have to be willing to do it. So you gonna have to deal with her. So he said, don't worry about it, I got her. So I said, okay, just leave it be. I ain't gonna press the issue or nothing. So one day we were sitting down, and she mentioned it. I didn't say anything. She said, well, I told her about, I found a place where we can host our podcast. I went and found Podbean. I just Googled it to find a Christian place where we can do our stuff. Well, Podbean will have to come up. So I said, well, this is perfect. Told her about it. She said, okay, what do we need to get started? I said, well, that's how it started. we gonna need another computer because the other one had died. So. And it really had died. It was the first thing because I think it was old anyway when we got it, and then the hard drive went out and it completely died. So it was like wonderful. I throw in the trash. So she didn't like it anyway. So
I ain't like nothing.
No, she didn't like nothing. So
I felt like he put it
all for
before me and God. God and me.
Yeah, so I did.
He did.
So this year I had made a decision that everything that we had we was going to use for ministry, use for the kingdom, and not allow it to be an idol, but it to be a servant. So that's why we do everything we have, we use it for that. That's what we do with it. We don't do anything else with it other than what we use it for. So I said, well, we'll need a computer that can be able to just run the program that we're going to use. And she said, what else? Well,
I think some of it I didn't know about the.
Yeah, she knew.
Yeah, I knew we was gonna need a computer that.
Yeah.
And the mics.
And she said, I say, well, when I mentioned that we'll need those particular things starting off.
Yeah.
So we kind of shopped around and we got everything. We had some stuff already, so I had some of the stuff already. All we had to do was
I think we was pricing it.
Yeah, we was pricing it. So we had some of the stuff, and we ended up getting what we have. It was an evolution. Actually, it evolved into what it is now. We're still. This is just starting, but we've got bigger plans. Once we get it in our house, we got bigger plans than this. And so, but considering that we don't have a whole lot, and you would think that we would have a whole setup, but the only thing we're missing, we need grease right behind us. That's what we keep that back there neat, so y'all won't think they stopped it. They dirty people, So we keep it straight, so you won't look at us bad. So, but the thing is, I had to let her come. And she's the one that controls the money. I mean, I don't have no control over money. She's the one that's in charge of all our finances. She has a bank card. She has 2 cards. All the accounts. We had like 4 accounts. She was in charge of them. Well, we had 3. Yeah. Yeah. If you count the savings. Yeah, 2 savings.
Yeah.
It was 4. She had 4 accounts that she was running, and she had and was controlling every dime that comes through here.
Yeah. So we had to realize. And because you see a lot of people in conflict with it, so they feel like because they say the man the head, so they feel like the man should be the head over the finances. Well, if you're not good at it, pass the buck on somebody else, and so I realized, his strengths, I allow him to take it and run with it. Yeah. And I know he's strong and I know he's better at it, and then I let him take over. Yeah. Because I know for him, he's not a shopper. He don't like going, and he do it because he love me. Yeah. But if I was to give him a honey-do list, and then say, baby, here's the list, and this and go get. I need you to get this.
This is how it's done.
And I know how I am. I like certain brand stuff. I like name brand stuff. I'm sorry I can't give you that generic. To all of you that do, God bless you. I don't have nothing against that, but I like the name brand stuff. So if you come back with something that I don't like, you know, I'm like, I want no. You know, when he can come back, why I just a little chicken? No. You know, so
even though I don't shop like that, because I don't do that for myself. But I know now I've been with her long enough to know what stuff she likes.
Yeah, so if he come back with something wrong, so why send him to, you know,
to fail.
To do all that.
That's basically what you be doing. Because I had to now I know how to
he can, I mean he can. He can if I was to send him. He can do it.
Yeah,
but
I mean, if
like,
she tell me exactly what she want to go get, then I can do it. Oh, it did that because we're not playing it.
Yeah.
And it's doing a demo.
Okay, so we had to realize that we're different in that.
Mm-hmm.
So because I'm different, you know, when it come down to to the finances and I know certain things like this. If I had to put this together, honey, oh my God.
Yeah.
I know that, and I know that this is not, you know, the computer thing.
Yeah.
I taught myself I play with it and I play with it and I play with it and I mess with it. So I always tell them, I say I'll figure it out. You know, I say I can figure it out. So if it be something, you know, if I want it all for him, I say, oh, trust me, I'm gonna.
Yeah, she know how to get rid of stuff. I found that out. I have to go in there sometimes. I wonder, why is my email not working? Oh, she just cut it off when I can't get email. Okay, yeah. I'm like, why did I gotta have? Well, I say, why did I can't get email? And I'm wondering, they had emails saying your information, Gmail information, out of date. What? So yeah, but I mean, a lot of what we. And so the reason why, like I said, we went through a lot so much, and there's a lot of fears and apprehensions, and the enemy was really doing the business with us. And so we had to kind of work through some things. Now we're really getting to the point where we're taking it slow, taking one thing at a time. I think the biggest thing was when we had decided to expand our social media reach. That was a step. For her, I commend her for that. It was a step because that's what we are different. He believes in that's his baby, the social media, getting the word out on all platforms. You know, because I think last time we had everything. Yeah. And it was too much. And it was like a horror for me, and to him, hey, he's social media, he love it all. Oh, I'm like, look, can't do it. Yeah.
No.
But there was a headache for me too, because that's why I made the decision this time, because you can't keep up with all that. I mean, honestly, like my brother, he does the radio station. We was talking to him last night, and I think he told me he was on like 20 different platforms. Like, how in the world do you have analytics for all that? Because I mean, there's no way in the world that I can keep up with it. He has a radio station, so basically he's pretty much a lot of places. He's like be on LinkedIn and all these other places, and where we're not. So we limited ourselves just for the sake of being able to contain a lot of stuff and to be in better control. So we know that there are certain things that we really don't need, and then there are certain things we know we do need. We knew we needed Twitter because of the gaming site, because a lot of people in gaming and Discord use Twitter and Discord to contact with their followers.
Yeah, and a lot of things about it I didn't understand, and I was like, oh my God, I couldn't get with it.
Yeah. So once she knew about Twitter, but the thing is, Discord was we used it as our opportunity to gather prayer requests instead of people emailing us and we never get it. If they put it on our Discord, we check it every day. So,
and that was like I said, and that was a difference of his. I had to embrace. Yeah. And I did. So I had to, change my thinking about a lot of it. Yeah. And and as I did, so I said, well, okay, he's different. This is what he this is what he likes, this is what he wants, this is what's gonna help.
Yeah.
So and I have to realize, okay, we're different when a lot of this stuff. You know, when it comes down to a lot of this, we have different views, everything is different about this. How we see it, how we look at it.
Yeah.
So I had to learn to embrace that, you know, about him.
Yeah.
You know, instead of us turning this to a war.
Yeah, because it can. Difference is, like I say, if you don't celebrate your difference, you'll be divided by your differences. And so, it's 3 people. So, like I say, yeah, it's a hard deal when you have people who can't celebrate difference.
Yeah, especially when you can't come together.
Yeah.
Take what you know, how you think and how you feel, and y'all come together and make it work. That's the thing, you know, to make it work. And I had to learn that, you know, hey, okay, this is how he is, this is how he do things. And instead of always finding fault with it and like, and just pushing it aside like, no, you know, that ain't what I want. Just shut his, you know, when you want down.
She just found a new way to do it.
So now I'm trying to learn, you know.
Yeah, she's trying to learn how to just to say, hey, let him, you know, we both have equal share in this. And so we do have equal say, and that's what I look at too. I don't, whenever she comes up with an idea, I don't never say, well, no, it's not a good idea. Now, unless I know for sure that it won't fit in the particular thing that we're talking about, then I'll say, no, it may not fit, but it will fit in something else.
Yeah, so, at least, now at least what we are doing is, I say, well, let's just try it.
Yeah,
so we're not going to just not do it. I say, well, let's just try it, let's see what it looks like, let's see what this is, let's just try it.
Yeah.
And then so people can say, well, yeah, okay, after we tried it, and he's like, well, yeah, it was, you know, it did work out. And then something, you know, he'll try it and we'll say, well, okay, yeah, that'll work out. So you have to at least, you know, don't just say, well, no, you know, at least try it. Y'all both look at it together. And because a lot of things that we created, we had to do that. Because, like I said, because the way that we are. Because I wanted this little thing that's spinning flash, and he's like, no, so he did it. Now he love it. So that's how we have to be when it comes out of this. I said, well, let's just do it. And then after we do it, we'll look at it and see. You know, so say, well, now we ain't gonna just do it at all.
Yeah. You know, and it was a new experience for me because I never did anything like that. Yeah. And so it was the first time when you see our podcast on YouTube, when you're looking at us on YouTube Live, and you can see from gaming. You go to our channel. The last video is I had to redo it because it had no audio, so it's a redone video. And in the beginning, you'll see it spinning. And that was the first time I did Flash. I never done it like that. But one of the guys I subscribed to on Twitch, he told me about it, which I said, you know, give shout out to Lucy Faith. Lucy Faith, he's the only person I subscribe to right now. And so he told me about where to go and get it done because I never knew it. I see people do it and I'm like, you know, and then so we're trying to find ways to look more professional, and then the only thing that we didn't have was game capture, and for the longest I was saying, well, babe, I said, well, he didn't get it yet.
And he was, and I can honestly thank God, you know, he's very, very, very patient. He is very patient. He waited, so I said, you know what? And it was on my heart to do it, and every time, you know, people come up, trying to get this, trying to get that, trying to
get that. Cut us $100 in taxes.
So I said, well, you know what? I said, this time I just said, okay, I'm just gonna sacrifice and whatever we're gonna be. And I said, so I just went on ahead and I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and just get it. So and that's what I did. I went on ahead to do it. But another thing, it was on my heart to say, to bring up a difference that we had. Earlier on in marriage, I think we first got married. I was more like what you call a prayer warrior. And he's more the type that like to read and study the word. Now he could read and study the word just as long as I can pray. he could read and read and study.
Yeah.
So that's when he was different. Now me, I can pray, I can put my little music on, and I can pray for hours and hours. So when we would butt heads at
I didn't think she read enough.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was in the Word enough, and she said she didn't think I
prayed enough. You know?
My max prayer is like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
you know?
and mine like I go 4-5. I go 4-5 hours of prayer.
Yeah,
and crying before God and worshiping and just get there and hang out there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you ain't praying. You ain't praying. I say I'm under attack in here. I'm under attack. I feel like I am like I'm under attack. He needs to pray. He needs to cover me in prayer. He needs to pray. He ain't praying. So if you're not careful, that can become an all out. You know, you'll make each other feel bad. You'll make each other feel guilty because you know the person you want to say, well, you're not like me.
That's right.
And I'm not like you.
That's it.
And that's the difference. You know, I'm like, well, hey. So I had learned to do this. When we believe in God for something, so I know, you know, when it comes down to the word, we just I say, well, okay. Sometimes our faith is not, you know, one faith might be, you know, there, and other one might be like here and there, not.
Yeah,
so I said, well, so I would tell them, I said, well, hey, you pray the prayer. So that's time we had to learn to bring our differences together.
Yeah.
I said, okay, you pray the prayer, I'm gonna wrap my faith around this, and you're gonna speak the word, and I'm gonna do this, so I knew what he could do, what I could do.
Yeah.
And we brought that difference together instead of like we was doing before. You know, like you said, because he felt like I didn't read enough, I felt like he didn't pray enough.
That's right.
And we would literally, I mean, oh my God. You know, he would throw scripture in my face, and I'm like, you need to pray. You need to pray more. I'm on the attack. Yeah. Why you ain't praying? Why you ain't covering me? Get out them games. You need to get the I said, look, you need to.
She be called out here.
Yeah, I said you need to get the oil and the prayer shawls, and you need to get in here and get on the grind, and you need to pray.
Yeah.
And I guess in his mind, he be like, you need to get in the word and speak the word and speak the word.
Yeah. So and both of them are important.
And they are.
Yeah.
They really are.
But like I said, that's what they call gift projection, where you project. You think that it's like when you put scripture on it, the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 14. 12 through 14, it talks about gifts. And one of the things it says, talking about the gifts of the Spirit, is talking about the body, how there's a difference in the body. And it says that the hand can say to the eye, I have no need of you. The eye can't say to the hand, I have no need of you. And the foot can't say to the head, I have no need of you. It say, but the whole body is all members and not one member only. So, and you know, it say, you know, just because you're not, and then there's another group that says because you don't prophesy, you're not that wonderful because you just, you know, you have gifts of help, you know. But all parts of the body are important, and all gifts and talents are important, and that's where people fall out because they think that their gift is greater than everybody else's, or they're not. My gift is better than your gift, or I can do this and you can't do this, and you need to do what I do so you can be, you know, great. You know.
Right.
Now everybody got their differences. Everybody got their gifts, and God designed it that way so that we be able to work together and become one body.
Yeah, not put each other down.
No.
You know, there's no big eyes, no little.
No, it isn't.
And sometimes we tend to. Sometimes we tend to put each other down,
that's
and that's not the reason why. They should be celebrated. They should be embraced, and you know, come together as one, and you know, and be a team, and make it work.
That's it. Well, we're going to
we're gonna play one more round out.
Yeah, we're gonna play one more round. We'll shut it down. I think we got But yeah, that's what it's about.
And right now, and this is where we are different. And this is what he loved to do. He have a passion for this. Now, like I said, I play certain games. I like Pac-Man. You know, certain little something simple that I can do. I do that with him. So I'm learning to, just he's different. So
you gotta take that picture.
which one?
Yeah, there you go. You want to see what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna try. Maybe I can spot him.
Yeah. Should be yellow. Okay, we're there. Yeah, she's yellow. So I'm green and yellow. Now the other trigger is for your heavy weapon. So if you hit it one time,
Which one?
the left trigger.
Oh.
Yeah, if you hit it one time, it'll change it. So. Dang, be slapping you, boy. Okay, tap fire. Dang, I be shooting mines at you, boy. Battery depleted. We ran out of battery. Oh, we don't want that. But like I say, you're looking at us on Twitch, and I know you probably are chit-chatting and YouTube with me. You can check us out. You can go to our website, see where else we are. Check out our podcast. It's embracingmarriagetogether.wordpress.com. You can check us out on YouTube. Also follow us on Twitter, which is Embrace ULTV, which is Embrace Unlimited. And so, want you, and you can also join our Discord if you have any questions or you have prayer requests you want to leave there. You got a praise report you want to give, you can leave it there on Discord. The links and the panel for it is right in our channel there. And if you, like I said, you're looking on us on YouTube, just go to our links in the chat. Probably don't have any links right now, but you can go to that website and until you find it. That's what all our platform that is. But it's been fun telling you about us and about our lives. Like I said, we didn't want to get all heavy and theological things tonight.
No, we just want to make it fun. And like I said, this is something that he always wanted me to do with him.
Yeah.
Just to do the game streaming. So I say, well, okay. I'm going to start doing it with him.
Yeah.
So this is my first time. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it was. And she's also our newest mod on our Twitch channel. And she is Miss_Sword Saint 65. That's her. So if you see her come in the chat, she's gonna have the little green sword. Don't act up. She'll join me. Well, she wasn't able to do it today because she at work. If she's not too busy the weekend, she'll join me on stream. But she was busy today, so she couldn't join me. So
yeah, so usually Sundays.
Yeah, usually
I'm
Sundays.
off. I probably can do it.
Yeah, well, Mondays she ain't gonna be able to, but she'll come back. She'll be with me on tomorrow night, and we'll just do the same thing probably. And
till I get used to it.
Yeah, we'll do till she get used to it. So she'll be with me a couple nights, but she'll do me every night pretty much except Saturday. So this is on her first time actually doing a gaming stream with me. So I said, you know what? When I came out, when I came out of the hospital, I was in the hospital. When I came out, I said, you know what? I said I'm going to make the devil mad by increasing what we're going to do, so we can get more people free.
Yeah.
Get more people blessed. So, and so we just thank God for you joining us. I know a lot of people probably did join us, but you gonna see this, and I know you're looking at it probably now later on. So we hope we said something that made a difference. If you do, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Also, you can follow us here on Twitch, and hit us with a follow and let us know what you think. God bless you.
And remember, love one another, embrace one another, and dare to be different.
Amen. God bless y'all.
Have a good night.
Uh-oh, I keep hitting that thing every time. Every single time. God bless y'all.